come to Salisbury in Feb because the sun is out. So we're ready to go on the way to Salisbury. Boys watching Paddington. Let's hope we have a good journey down.
We're off.
Got my t-shirt on because it's obviously February and it's absolutely freezing.
Freezing cold.
It wasn't meant to rain, now it's raining. I love the UK weather, don't you? Where's everyone going this year on their holidays? Where's everyone's next adventure? Leave it in the comments below.
We're going to Salisbury, that's our next adventure.
Yeah. That's 2 this year so far.
Yeah.
What have we got booked, Beth?
Second one, we've got Love to Stay in Shrewsbury, we've got that booked. We've got Van Life.
Yeah. If you go to Van Life in Shrewsbury in May, end of May.
End of May, yeah.
Let us know in the comments below.
I think it's the bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. So we're staying for the weekend, didn't we?
We're staying for that. And then we're going to Wells next to sea in March for my birthday.
Pinewoods, hopefully.
And we have France booked, but we've only got a week booked in France, but we've actually got 4 weeks where we're going to travel, so we've only booked one part of it so far, so we're either going to wing it or we're actually going to plan it.
I think we're going to wing it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We planned it all last year, but we ended up not actually going to some of the sites that we paid for and sorted, so we might wing it. Other people wing it.
Yeah, I think that's the feedback we've had, is people wing it. Do you wing it?
Tell us.
Tell us.
It's a bit scary when you're in another country, but
we can do 2 things I think this year. We can either go from, we're Staffordshire, so we can either go to Plymouth, which is the same distance for us as Folkestone, and then get the ferry across, which is 20 hours to Santander, and go through Spain, which is 8 hours. I've never done Spain before. Or we can do what we usually do and go to Calais, either on the ferry or on the I prefer the tunnel, because there's a lot of faff getting off for just 2 hours, so 35 minutes in the tunnel, great. So yeah, what have you done before? Is there any other routes that you can recommend? We're trying to get to the south of France, so the only place we've got booked is south coast of France, so near
Les Med.
it's called Les Mediterranean. Tyrannese. And it's between Set and Agde. So yeah, if you've got any ideas of where we should go, tell us in the comments. The boys are sorted, didn't they?
Well, it's fine.
Anyway, we're going to get some lunch first. Our ETA is 3:30. Get some lunch, and then we'll hopefully make it there for about 5, which I think is a bit realistic, because the weather and the road conditions are crappy today. As you
A bit nasty.
Nasty. Right, see you in a bit.
Bye.
So there's the Salisbury Cathedral. There's a medieval Iron Age hill fort behind the campsite. If anyone else knows Salisbury or stayed there, if they can recommend anything we should look at. I know we've got a little surprise that we've got to find yet, but we'll show you that at the end of the video. So yeah, hopefully I've worked out where it is. I just need to find it and make sure it's still there. So you're gonna have to watch the end of the video to see that one. Frustrating, the weather's really pants, because this week I cleaned the motorhome, which I hate doing. It now means I've got to clean it again.
It's only today apparently, but it's the day we're travelling to.
Yeah, it's really bad here in Staffordshire. We're just driving through Lichfield at the moment, so if you live in Lichfield, let us know. Hi Lichfield people, very pretty place, very jealous. And I think we're probably going to get on the toll. I'm going to guess it's going to send us down towards Gloucester and then across, but I have seen a route which takes us towards Oxford and sort of it's about 170 miles, but it takes us to Oxford and across, so let's see.
We need food though, so we're going to have a food stop, aren't we?
What's our go-to food stop there?
McDonald's.
Is it?
Always.
I would have said Greg's.
We always go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Well, Greg's probably now because David's being very, very healthy.
I'm trying to be because of this. Yeah.
So maybe Greg's.
Yeah, maybe a Greg's. We'll have to see what we can find. If we go Gloucester way, we'll stop at the farm site. You know, the one that looks like Teletubby Land.
Yeah, but that's ages away now.
Yeah, but it's where we're going. Oh yeah, right.
really hungry.
Yeah, we'll starve by then. We'll probably starve and die by then.
We can't do that. I need food.
Yeah, we need food now. So yeah, I can't think.
I don't even know what the time is. What is the time?
1:45.
Yeah, we need food.
Yeah, we need food. Yeah. What's your go-to for food? What's your stop? Or do you make food and then eat it? Maybe we should be more like that. Maybe we should be more responsible as adults. Yeah, let us know in the
I thought about it, I just didn't do it. So the thought was there.
Right, let's see where we end up for food. See you in a bit. Becky's gone to get us dinner from the services. We're hungry, aren't we, boys? Hungry and tired, boys. So we're at Warwick Services. So it looks like we're heading to Oxford and then across, which is about 172 miles from where we live. So we've got about 2 hours left of driving, but time to eat and chill out, change some bums, and then get on our way.
Cleaning my windows. Shall I do your gutters while I'm up here?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. And? What we got, Mama?
Burger King.
Burger King. So we've settled for Burger King.
Yes, darling.
That should fill a hole.
Yay.
Burger King.
I'm excited. I need the plate.
I'll get the plate.
Chicken! Yay!
Sorry.
But is there anything you could tell us about that? Anything at all could be helpful.
You see, my great-grandmother started this fair. Was the finest.
Right, Becky's gone to drop the rubbish off because she's a legend. And then we are 2 hours to go and we're in Salisbury. Fingers crossed the rest of the journey's easy.
David's gone to check us in. So we've got a hard standing pitch with electricity. I think we're staying today, Saturday until Tuesday, and it was about £150. So hopefully it'll be nice. It looks like there's lots of people here, so must be a popular one. And the hill fort, which hopefully you've seen, because hopefully I've got some footage of it. It looks amazing. So hopefully if the weather's a bit better tomorrow, we might try and get up there, maybe. We'll see.
Right. We've got radar key so we can get to the accessible room. Pitch, we're going to put some water in now. Yeah, the young lady's going to just let us through. Oh, that's us. I know our pitch. You might just need to give me a hand getting in the pitch just because there's a car.
Tight one.
It should be okay. Yeah, it's not tight, it's just the way they're parked. It's doable.
Cold.
Crikey, daddy's cold. There's that t-shirt, like a plum. Yeah, so we're over there. I'm just going to get some...
A big motorhome.
Yeah. Right. Time to fill up some water. First stop, water point. Gotta get my hose out. Pardon pun.
First things first, fill up with water. We're on 0%, so we definitely need to. So we need to bath the babies tonight because they're stinky. So David's now filling up, doing his thing.
So the lovely lady in reception gave us this booklet that has all the campsite features, also some emergency contact details, where to go, where to find stuff, telephone numbers, etc. So thank you very much, that was really helpful. I brought a load of adapters with for the hoses, so a little tip,
make sure you've got lots of adapters, because some are just the push fit and then some are the screw-on ones. So yeah, worth getting some.
Please excuse my cutting across the grass. I know it's naughty, but I was trying to keep to the left-hand side of the pitch so we could have our awning out, and there was a white car and another vehicle parked in the way, so don't judge, please.
So we're all set up. We put the awning out. We seem to be the only people with our awning out, but it seems relatively still. It gives us a bit of cover for things like pushchairs and that, where if it starts to rain. We're not putting the windbreak out because it's too much faff and it's probably too late and it's getting dark soon. So we're going to have a cup of tea now. So we're doing a bit of HelloFresh cooking. Becky's my sous chef. Can't wait for springtime when we can eat outside. As it's chaos.
The boys need
Sometimes
to wear off energy.
They need to wear off energy. It's too cold. But it's cozy in here, isn't it?
And they're crazy.
And they're crazy. Morning, Sonny. Did a good night? Good night's sleep? We're up. It's dry. We slept really good. I'm now going to make some cuppy teas. So we're off into Salisbury. We're going to walk it today. It's going to be, I think, 1.5 miles. So it should take us about 45 minutes, all being well. The young lady on reception, who's lovely by the way, really helpful staff here and really friendly. She said you can catch a bus at the top as well, and it's every 5 minutes. There's lots of buses, so we might consider that tomorrow or Tuesday. So let's get into Salisbury. Look at the sky, look. It's a plane. Wow. There's a Spitfire, isn't it?
Walking to Salisbury.
Got a big pavement.
1.7 miles, did you say?
Yeah, I think 1.5, 1.7. 1.7 to the cathedral from the campsite. So it's probably about 1.5 to Salisbury.
Nice wide road, path even.
Path road.
Path road.
Path road. So there's, on the way down about 5-10 minutes away, there's a kids park. There's also a co-op which is only 5 minutes from the site as well, quite a big co-op. So that's quite handy if you need supplies. There is a little shop on site, but obviously you can't get everything from there. So we've made it into Salisbury. The bells are ringing for our arrival. And we're going to go find somewhere that I can have a wee, because I'm busting for a wee. Fran and Costa have some breakfast in here.
Hello.
Hey, Aisha.
Hi.
Then we're going to find somewhere for roast dinner. So, morning coffee complete with a sausage bap and a croissant. Salisbury reminds me of Bruges. I don't know if you've been to Bruges. And actually this hat came from Bruges, from a department store. It's a beautiful place, but yeah, first impressions of Salisbury, this square is absolutely wonderful. What's your thoughts, Beck? Salisbury. What does it remind you of?
Does it remind me of Bruges?
Bruges, yeah.
Even with all the eateries like sitting outside, it's not a British thing.
It's not a British thing. Bruges. Outside the Guildhall there's a war memorial too. We're currently stood in the Poultry Cross, which is one of 4 market posts in Salisbury, I think, the plaque anyway. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll show you from the outside. Good, look at this. All these buildings around here, absolutely amazing. The one at the back as well with the tiles on it.
Who is it?
Who is it? Who's that there? Sat on the bench.
Next to him, he's eating a marmalade sandwich.
Paddington.
Yeah.
Paddington, nice to see you. Can you sit next to him? Yeah, you sit next to Paddington. He's eating a sandwich, isn't he?
Marmalade sandwich.
Paddington. Yeah.
So just outside the old infirmary in Salisbury is Paddington Bear. How cute. I've been told there's also the Gruffalo here as well. So if you're a Paddington fan or just like finding things like this, then it's well worth the trip.
Spoiler alert, Paddington was the bit I was leaving to the end of the video, so surprise!
For any Harry Potter fans, there's the House of Wonders. Just there. We're just walking through the gatehouse at the moment. Everywhere you look in Salisbury is beautiful. It really is. I think this has to be one of the prettiest places I've been to, and it pips other places which I won't name. It's really hard to comprehend how big the cathedral is. It just seems to go on forever. How on earth they built this thing?
Looks like if you're in a motorhome, you can park at the back of the cathedral. Well, there. They're staying there as well because they've got the blinds up, haven't they?
There's three there, isn't there?
Stealth camper.
We've come to the Bishop's Mill, which is the Green King in Salisbury. We're having a roasted dinner.
Oh.
So that was at the mill, the Bishop's Mill, which is the Green King. Literally found the best bakery ever. Reeve the Baker. Covers the square and then it's down the side street as well. But yeah, all the cake is in the window.
Hot milk for the babies.
Hot milk for the babies. Cakes for us. Look at all that yummy food. Any World War II history buffs might know this building. See here? It's the Secret Spitfire charity. It's where Spitfires were produced during the Second World War in 1940 to 1945. There we go.
We're now walking back to the motorhome with a quick stop to the co-op because we need yogurt, butter and
Tea bags. Possibly sausages.
Possibly sausages if we've got some nice ones. But Salisbury was lovely, wasn't it? I'd definitely visit again. It's lots to do and it's a really pretty place. Lots of historic buildings.
Come to Salisbury in Feb because the sun is out. It may be cold, but the sun is out. Just to prove it, it is. Over there somewhere.
Jolly good. What's David doing?
Morning. Excuse the face. the hair, everything. We've just got up. But today I'm going to give you a whistle-stop tour of the campsite. Show you all the delights of the campsite. Sonny wants to do some filming too. Don't you? Yes. We're all up and dressed. We're taking them to Tot City today. A little role play thing for Tot. So we'll see how that goes. And we're going to go out for some dinner and walk around Salisbury again. So I'll see you in a bit with a tour. Time for the tour of Salisbury Caravanning Camping Club. It's very, very cold and I'm losing my voice. So hopefully you can hear me. There's motorhomes leaving because it's that time of day. There's the shop and reception where you first come in. Bins, lots and lots and lots of bins. So toilet, chemical disposal is in there. Motorhome service point, so you've got water and drainage here. So here is the accessible toilets, which has got a children's family area. So you've got the men's. I can't actually go in there because they're closed for cleaning. It's that time, but there's the toilets, which I've not actually used because I prefer the shower in our own place. So it's a social club. They've got a big old sign saying campers welcome, which is really nice. It looks like they have entertainment on. Come on in.
So we're off now into Salisbury. We've got some place centre booked at 12, but we're going to find somewhere to have some lunch, some breakfast first. Empty the toilet, fill it with water, off we go. So we've booked in at a kids' play centre called Tot City. How cool is this? It's huge. All the stuff for the kids to play with. And Sonny's obviously found a digger. Edward Heath, Prime Minister from 1970 to 1974, statesman, musician and sailor. Wow. Wow, look at the view. It's been so nice in Salisbury today. The sun's shining, it doesn't feel half as cold even though it's about 8 degrees. We're just going to go find the museum. And then we've got a table booked at 4 o'clock at a place called Wildwood, so we can have some pasta. Some Italian. We found the museum, Salisbury Museum. Let's go get some souvenirs. A big door. A big cushion, there we go.
Just been to get our souvenirs, or super dips as we call them. We have to get a souvenir wherever we go, which is always a fridge magnet. We're going to fill our fridge up with all the places that we visit, and it's kind of half full already because we've been lots of places, but it's a shame we couldn't get one that actually said Salisbury, but we've got one of Man.
Yeah, we
from the museum.
We just need to remember what it is for, because we'll look at it and go,
where's that from?
Yeah, we've got so many.
But maybe I'll write on it. Maybe I'll write February 25, Salisbury.
Or we just brush up on our knowledge.
Or we just find out who Man is.
Yeah. He was in that, we just went to coffee number 1, didn't we? And he was on the wall, that man.
Was he?
Yeah, so he's obviously something to do with, obviously something to do with Salisbury.
Man with a funny bird.
Yeah. Man with funny
If anybody knows, let us know in the comments.
He was actually bigger than that in real life as well.
Who's
just
Man?
A magnet.
Right, where are we off to now?
Walk. Sun's out.
Walk in the sunshine.
Yeah, we've got 4 o'clock dinner and it's 3 o'clock now. So let's
I'm
go burn
actually
off some
hungry. So
I
we
know.
need to go running.
We need to burn off some cows.
Let's go.
So this is the place of Rex Whistler, 1905 to 1944, artist, illustrator and stage designer. Have a look at this place. Just everywhere you look is beautiful. Once again, the cathedral's there. We just had a meal at Wildwood. I've seen this before, it was delicious. So we're going to head back to the motorhome now, which is about a mile and a half, and then crash for the evening. Maybe watch Severance on Apple TV. You wouldn't think you're in the UK when you look at a place like this. You think you're in some sort of European town like Bruges or Krakow or something like that really. It just looks really cosy and cute, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It has a really nice feel about it too. And it's the only place we've actually seen police officers, not PCSO, just walking around, which was always nice to see. So if it's a good sign or not, who knows? And we're back. Time for a well-deserved cup of tea. There we are.
And eat a full meal and then walk with this person who walks like he's running a marathon.
Yeah, I walk like I'm being chased, which I'm not. But yeah, we did it. So we're just packing up, ready to go. I should be going to Stonehenge and we're going to see where we can stay around there for the night. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. To stay here from Saturday to Tuesday was £105 and 95p from memory. The site staff are absolutely lovely, and as you can see from our video, it's not too far to walk into Salisbury if you don't mind a bit of exercise, and obviously there's a bus as well that goes very, very often.
Our video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, please like it, comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn the bell icon on so you get notifications every time we do new content. A bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.